try this. Yeah, it's working. Hey, Tubi people, Howl Mad Mud Duck back to you Monday, March 30th, about 10 o'clock p.m. Sitting out in the old Truckadero, going, what the hell happened to that video I made Friday? I thought that son of a bitch uploaded. Okay, so. Been a quiet weekend. Made it through another fucking week, bitches. I haven't caught the King County commie pox. Because I think I already had this shit a couple months ago, but that's just my fucking thinking. What else is going on? Nothing. Nice and quiet. Come out this morning. There was a heater, Mr. Heater, portable buddy, with like 8 foot of hose and a Bosch cordless drill in the bag with all the accessories and charger and batteries sitting on the hood of the truck. And I picked them up and brought them in and dried them off and wondered where the fuck did these come from. And just about the time I was finding out where the fuck they came from, and they come from Austin. He wants me to look at them. The heater quit working and the drill got wet. Well, it's a Mr. Heater fucking ceramic block little heater. Those fuckers are easy to fix. Usually what you gotta do is take a Q-tip and some rubbing alcohol and run it down the goddamn pilot light tube to get it to work. And that's not the problem with this one. This one, I think it's a fucking control valve. Propane just is not getting to the fucking system. It's got a fresh tank of propane on it. Two it together, got a fresh tank of propane, and so I'm working on that. Put the drill that you put the battery in and it fucking runs, and you hit the trigger switch and it turns off, and you release the trigger switch and it runs. And I'm going, oh, that's a little bit ass backwards. I put that up on the dashboard of the truck over the defroster, and I've been running the truck around, letting that fucker heat up like that. Because that's where I dry my gloves and other shit out at. So I got that going on there. Went out this morning and Walmart traffic was like almost non-existent for 8 o'clock Monday morning. I was looking for tumbleweeds to roll through Walmart's parking lot because I actually managed to get a goddamn handicap spot up front, real close to the door, which is unusual for 8 o'clock Monday morning. And there was like 4 of them open I could have taken, and that was unusual. Everybody was dodging each other in the store to keep the recommended 6 feet away from each other. There was one check stand open, and the rest of it was that automated shit. Roads were basically no traffic at all going home. Went out later to get some petroleum for the truck and a big tank of propane for the trailer, and no traffic. No traffic worth a shit to speak of. Gas station was pretty well full up, but they were $2.29 a gallon. I haven't paid $2.29 a gallon in about 5 years because I remember gas prices. I remember how much I get for $20, and it's still not down to where it was 5 years ago, 5-6 years ago. about the time Jeanette come back. Because about the time Jeanette come back, gasoline prices for a $20 bill, you were getting 6.669. And I only remember it because it was 6669 for 20 bucks. And we were doing that daily in ticket bait to get around, sometimes twice a day. Driving ticket bait, then taking this fucker down to the gas station, filling it up and letting it set, and siphoning out of its tanks to keep the generator running. It's like, whoops, might have sucked too much gas out of one of them tanks. I'd better be able to make it to the gas station. Switching back and forth between tanks to get to the gas station. Because it sucked them down so low, getting gas for the generator, and wasn't paying attention. Good times. Kind of miss that woman. And I know she might miss me from time to time. So today I get a call from Cheryl when she borrowed somebody's phone. That missing, she who shall remain nameless, made me think of this. And she asked, "Do you miss me?" And I said, "Well, I've been practicing and my aim's getting better, so I might not." And she had no fucking comeback for that. Evidently, I'm supposed to go over there tomorrow night, and she wanted me to run her up to Puyallup to get her checked. She calls me at 2:30 to come get her to Tacoma to run her to Puyallup, and the place closes at 3. And I told her, just about the time I'm halfway to your place, they're going to be closing, so we'll have to cancel that till Wednesday. But she wants me to come over tomorrow night, knowing that I get paid about 10:36 at night. Direct deposit goes ka-ching. And she wants me to come over and spend the night, and then Wednesday, the 1st, we can go over. I go over and spend tomorrow night, bring money and bring food, bring all my money. Yeah, right. So you and your doper friends can roll me? I don't think so. You have to remember, I deal mostly in plastic. Because I get the reward points back. But besides that, and then Wednesday we can go up and get her check. And she wants to know if I got my stimulus yet. And my reply to that was, "No, I've seen you naked, and that wasn't stimulating at all." Shut her up again. And I'm half tempted to wander over there to see just what the fuck she's gonna pull. Bring all my money. Yeah, and bring some food. Bring all my money. Yeah, right. Evidently, she doesn't realize it. I'm not stupid. Hanging out with people under the bridge and bring all my money. No. First of all, I know that no good comes from under the bridge. And second of all, I got bills to pay. Stimulus thing shows up, that's tires and brakes and shocks and all sorts of fucking things that make the truck keep running, but nah, I got bills to pay. I got insurance and the payday loan, and I should probably get the metal detector out of the pawn shop before it starts getting real expensive. But then with this stimulus thing, I can get the metal detector out of the pawn shop. But if I have $1,200 and they got some good boom boom material in there, I just might be interested in good boom boom material. You know, one of them lead projectile thingies. I like to have a little 38 just because, but that's me. So, sitting out here in the dark in the truck with my fancy fucking little drop light thingy. Little $5 thing up at grocery outlet. It's a little battery operated. It takes 3 AA. It's one of them cob light motherfuckers that blind me. It's basically a little baby drop light. Portable drop light. I've dropped it already. It's the third one I've got. I got a yellow one, a red one, and this orange one. And that's about it, because when I dropped it, the back popped off it and the batteries came out, and I am sitting here in the fucking dark. Well, I got the back cover on the battery. And that's why we have one of these. Just because.